There are two reasons why we would perform a heel raised goblet squat. One of them is to have extra movement occur around the knee joint, because when we're in this bottom position here, having the heels raised will just allow us to be able to keep a more upright torso position, and it will encourage us to not lose balance whilst we increase the amount of range of motion that can occur at the knee. The other reason that we would do this is for people who have a restricted movement in their ankle joint. By doing this version of the movement, it could be the best way for you to be able to squat effectively. And so for you to make the best progress in squatting-based movements, this might be the first way to do it. So we're still following the same rules that we would do if we're performing a normal squat. I'm still evenly distributing the load between the inside, the outside, and the heel of my foot, even though the heel is on a raised object. And if I was performing this as a variation to allow me to make progress in my squats, because I have a lot of restriction in my calves or my ankles, then I am still trying to evenly distribute the load between the hips and the knees. However, if you're using this as an exercise to encourage extra range of motion at the knee, then you are not evenly distributing the load. You are putting more pressure towards the knee on purpose. So you're trying to keep your hips basically above your heels. When you see from the front, I'm also trying to make sure that the direction from my hip to my knee is the same direction from my heel to my toe. You can do this on any raised object. It doesn't have to be a weight plate. It just so happens that a weight plate is one of the easiest ways to adjust the height of the block very quickly and very easily, because a 10 kilo plate will not give you as much range as a 25 kilo plate, for example. As a general rule, the higher your heel is raised, the more pressure you're going to be able to put towards your knees. And if you look at the bodyweight sissy squat exercise, you will see that it is somewhat getting towards that range of motion the higher your heels go. So this could be seen as a good preparatory exercise for being able to progress towards that as well.